What's up everybody, it's Brian here with West Coast Barbecue Shop, and today we're gonna get to it. A full chub of bologna. We're gonna smoke it and turn it into a bologna sandwich. All right, let's get started guys. So first of all, we got our whole chub here. You're gonna wanna take off the casing. You don't need to cook the casing. So just get a little knife and then just tear. So now what we're gonna do is wanna score it. It's about 1 inch apart. So I know what you guys are thinking when I'm talking about smoked bologna, but we were back in Nashville on a fun barbecue trip, and we went to Peg Leg Smokers, me and a couple of guys, and his special was bologna sandwich. Once I had it there, there's no going back. I was in it. Only thing I could think of is how could I get home and make this at home? Okay, so once you're done scoring it that way, now you're gonna wanna score it this way. You're just gonna wanna make little cubes. Now this works good also if you want a charcuterie board with some smoked meats. You'd be shocked on how many people go crazy for smoked bologna. Okay, so now that we have it all scored, so you're gonna wanna smother it up. And then once your bologna is all covered in mustard, time to grab your rub. My favorite rub to use on this is Big Papa's Sweet Money. So there we go, a chub of bologna, scored, slathered in mustard, and rubbed with Sweet Money. So now we got the bologna on. We're cooking it at 300 for 45 minutes. So now that it's been about 45 minutes, you can see how where we scored it, the bologna is pulling apart and looks good. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna use Big Papa's Granny Sauce. Great tasty, full body barbecue sauce. It's time to sauce up this bologna. Now that it's all sauced up with Big Papa's Granny Sauce, now we're gonna let it sit for about 10 minutes, come back and get into it. Okay, so now that we got our coleslaw mixed up for our bologna sandwich, we got our bread, we got our jalapeno cheddar pub cheese, which if you haven't had it, it's very similar to pimento cheese, but with a little kick. Ooh, look at that. Glistening. Looking very good. Let's pull it off and get our bologna sandwiches. Take your pub cheese, take the bottom part, grab a knife, and cheese it up as much as you like. I like a lot of cheese, so not gonna lie. It's like a total fat kid sandwich. Takes me back to my childhood eating bologna. I think that's a good amount of, maybe a little more, I lied. I see a little bread. Now let's get into the bologna. It's a good slice right there. Throw that right on top. Now we're gonna grab a little bit of coleslaw. And then you throw the top on. And now you got yourself a nice bologna sandwich.